the sequence of developments. Vishwa Hindu Parishad and Bajrang Dal, the strong arm outfits of the RSS, give the call for a religious procession to pass through minority-dominated areas of New Mewat region in Haryana. The BJP leaders say that this is not a new thing. This has been happening for years. But that is a half-truth. There is no long tradition of such a procession in Haryana's history. It just started 4 years ago. After the massive victory in 2019, when the BJP's agenda shifted from development to majoritarian communal consolidation. Article 370, NRC, CAA, all that happened then. Provocative slogans in front of the mosques by ruffian elements of the Hindutva outfit became the order of the day. So the tradition of this procession is just 4-year-old. Every year it has been gaining momentum, swelling in numbers and sloganeering becoming more and more shrill. How many truly religious Hindus join such processions? Like you and me? Frankly speaking, it is just a handful of Hindus who believe in religious piety join these jatras. Because most of these processions are taken over by the roughnecks, rowdy elements who alternately gyrate to the high decibel Bollywood music and shout provocative slogans. And again, this is supposed to be a religious jatra. Why would you openly flaunt weapons? There are some sensible people within the BJP who pointed the accusing finger at the manner in which this July 31 jatra was conducted. Rao Inderjit Singh, the BJP member of parliament representing Gurugram and a union minister, is one of them. He had the courage of conviction to speak up. He told the Indian Express, किसने लाठियां दिया इन लोगों को प्रोसेशन में ले जाने के लिए? कोई तलवार लेके जाता है धर्म यात्रा में? BJP union minister raised two pertinent questions. Can a state and a district administration allow a religious procession where the processionists can openly carry lethal weapons? And then Rao Inderjit Singh asked the more important question. Who gave these weapons to these gangsters masquerading as religious men? Contrast this with the rogues who are representing the VHP and Bajrang Dal on national television. They all justified the display of swords and other armory in the procession as vindication of Hindu masculinity. They were possibly showing the 56-inch Sina that their supreme leader had talked about, had boasted about. But these are Gunda elements. Such elements will always be there everywhere, every religious group. Given a chance, they would go berserk. It's the task of the state, the government, to tame these unruly elements and maintain law and order. But what did the Haryana government do? First, it gave permission for the Shobha Yatra to go on to pass through communally sensitive areas, but made no preparation for any eventuality. The India Today investigation team did a splendid job by letting us know that the CID inspector of the district had given a detailed intelligence report to the government about the building up of the tension in the area due to the provocative videos released by the thugs of both Hindu and Muslim community. The CID inspector had gone on record to the India Today team that he had warned of a possibility of a flare-up during the BHP procession. And he had done this a week before the actual happenings. And what did the state government do? It allowed the SP of Nu to go on leave on that day. And what did the acting SP do? He deployed the home guards to deal with the powder cake situation. The rapid action force, which was stationed just 2 kilometers away, was not deployed, not even asked to remain on alert if the need arises. And as the CID inspector had predicted, the flare-up went as per the script. Sword-wielding Hindutva vandals passed through the street, raging provocative slogans. Vandals from the Muslim community were waiting on the wings. They began pelting stones from the rooftops on the procession. 2 home guards died. 2 Bajrang Dal men also perished in that stone throwing by the Muslim goons. Then started the saga of revenge. The already small police presence in the area disappeared for a clear 5 hours. The Bajrang Dal and BSP mob regrouped at a field run. They went on a systematic attack. They burned shops, attacked houses of Muslims. In the midnight, they vandalized a mosque in Gurudram and killed the Naib Imam and left one of his aides in a half-dead state. What was the Haryana government doing during all this? Look at the mockery of the situation. When Anil Vij, the Home Minister, was asked for his reaction immediately after the new violence on 31st afternoon, he said, "We'll investigate how things got out of control." Now we have got reinforcements from the center and things are quite under control. After the midnight attack on the mosque, Anil Vij repeated the same ludicrous remark. "We will investigate how this attack happened." Now we have got further reinforcements of the armed forces and things are under control now. What do you say? Is it sheer incompetence of the man sitting in such a high office? Or is there a method in this madness, a design to allow things to flare up? The Chief Minister Khattar is repeatedly talking about a conspiracy. Yes, the conspiracy must be unraveled. It must be explored if it was a conspiracy of the Khattar government to allow the criminal elements of both Hindu and Muslim community to roam free and engage in a bloody clash so that BJP can reap the harvest of majority communal consolidation in the forthcoming election. Yes, Mr. Khattar and Mr. Vij, there must be an impartial probe. If it was sheer incompetence of the Haryana government, or was it a deliberate design by the Haryana government that led to the unprecedented communal clash in Haryana? Thank you.